if you're talking about your petty crimes, you're talking about between 500 and 5,000 rand, right? But even if your bail, even if the crime itself is one that only relates to an amount of, say, 5 to 5,000 rand, you may still not get bail because you are a significant threat to the interests of justice. And this is where this Fani Nkosi matter comes into the fore. You know, like, it wasn't really so much about whether he had the 10,000 or not.
You're itching to say that. Go for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm fascinated by this particular application because it's a great demonstration of what actually matters in a bail application.
I get you, yeah.
And what actually matters is how likely you are to influence the investigative process and the trial process that comes later. And that's what his team failed on. The concern there was that you know, because there was you know, police dockets found at his place and so on, that they and because he's a sergeant in the police and you know, arguably has contacts and so on, that he could perhaps influence the investigative process and so forth. To me, I mean, and of course I must say I'm an outsider looking in, but to me that seemed to be the key issue, not, you know, whether it was going to be 10,000 or less or more or the like. But I think they struggled to show that he would not in any way hinder the investigative process if he was let go.
It's very difficult to prove that you're not going to hinder the investigative process if you're sitting with police dockets in your house.
And you're law enforcement.
And you in law enforcement.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I did an opinion piece on that, by the way, for those of you that want to go check it out.